Greetings, traveler.
Our emote, don't forget it. Can't I mod you so you can do it, Stein? Or do we have enough spots? Okay. Alright, with a token on one, Lich can really do some nasty stuff. I can't mod you for better Twitch TV. That's kind of sad. Well, you got it now. Modding's time for emotes. So.
Don't tell the others. I'm rooting for you.
Actual keck weight. Guys, we gotta celebrate it in the chat. So we could have a level up and a unit, but I think we're gonna take a little bit more damage to be able to stabilize later on. Like we might get spanked here, right? Rat King tied, so he probably didn't pop off, but might be well, he tied versus Yogg, so we'll see.
Keep up the momentum.
So next turn we can go tier 3 while simultaneously buying a minion. He did pop off. Okay. We can also just buy a bunch on tier 2 with 1 extra gold per turn. We just want to be strong. That's the main thing.
The battle is really raging out there.
Yeah, so you could buy Amalgam and then sell a token and be tier 3 in the next turn. Use pop off. So you have to do this, right?
It's not the strongest.
Thank you. 3. And now you can, yeah, you can tech. You're gonna be strong in teching as well. I'd like to have a stronger board, don't get me wrong. Okay. But the damage we're taking right now is still relatively small, right? So we're taking small damage now to try and avoid taking big damage later.
I've got some fresh recruits for.
So now we are a tier ahead of everyone, and we can just have strong units. This 4-5 is not great, but it might be good enough for a little bit. We're probably just going to be buying strong-ish units for a little bit. I don't think we go for a reroll. I would only reroll if this shop was really, truly awful. Coin each turn, Tavern as aggressive as possible, go Murloc, Skidbrand, Hyro, Megasaur. Yeah. Dear lord, dude. It's insane how stupid Rat King can get, right? Ceres is 3. Yeah, this is why Lich is not top tier. Even if you are on top of your shit and you're progressing nicely, you can always just be like, oh, I'm Rat King, and everything just lined up for me. Oh, okay. Alright. This Amalgam gets bought for sure. We just coin and sell the last token. What do we tap? We tap, right? Alright, so now we have 2 Amalgams. I kind of want to make a guide already, Stein. I was just waiting for the patch, and at the same time, I was just really tired yesterday. That's a really nice hit. Oh man, we're getting some very, very nice hits this combat. Cannot deny that. It's definitely helping. Yep. And it's only going to be a very close victory. Fighting Sinnet. Sinnet the Yogg. Alright. So definitely want that. Teching up right now feels natural, but I don't think we can afford it. I think we need to be strong here and then tech up next round. Even spawn is not so bad, but I think I'm looking for a mech to instantly proc this. Oh, yes. Okay. Am I just rolling? I don't think we tap anymore. I think it's going to be fairly good already.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
There's a chance we get a guide next week. Yeah, definitely. This is the high roll Red King again, right? But he's sort of fizzling out now, where his high roll hurt really, really badly when minions just had extra stats. But we now already have a bit of an engine going with this Cobalt Guardian, which is going to hurt him. No. This unit randomly being alive as well smokes him for 3 more. That feels good, right? Like I said, take a little damage early to take less damage later. Might just grab this Harvest Golem here. I think we do, yeah. I think we're done tapping now, unless it makes a lot of sense somehow. She's just been taking it, so she's gonna do everything she can to be stronger. So let's hope it's not enough. I mean, we do have 2 Cobalt Guardians with an engine behind it right now. Lich for me ends up being mechs super often because you need to be strong to stabilize. What does it tap to? Exchange 3 health for 1 gold. It's a coin, you can bank it. So you do it early, you bank, and then you get really strong. Because this is definitely above the power curve. The board itself might not even look that impressive, but both your amalgams have the mini bots, and this also has the mini bots on it. Losing the Divine Shield is not too bad. Just need to make sure they don't die. If they randomly get attacked, it's actually quite nice. Yeah, you can see, like, even though that looked a little scary, just because you have the, yeah, this lights out for him. Just because you have the Guardians reshielding, it's nice. That's kind of what Lich does around Su. She's very, she pushes the level very aggressively. You could taunt here to prevent your junk bot from being wrecked. These 2 are getting sold. You could just have a Sky Golem as well, just to be stronger right now. We can't really afford a loss, so I think it's okay until we find super high tier mechs. This taunt, I'm not sure how relevant it is. It's gonna make sure things spawn immediately, right? I don't think so. God, what the fuck is wrong with Muffin? 2 Sky Golems. Probably just roll past it. Maybe freeze that. I don't know, it's gonna be a close one. That is worth freezing. Alright. Let me see. Yeah, that's what Lich does, right? Drags people down to her level.
Work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Keep up the pressure, yeah. It's very Lich-like. Argus. What are my 2 flex slots if I want to Argus something? I have to Argus this, right? You could Argus the Sky Golem and the Harvest Golem right now. But then you'd have to sell something. Right now probably is the... Well, maybe just the Harvest Golem is your flex. And then you can taunt these. It's probably okay. Maybe just taunt both of these. Yeah.
I'll save these ones for later. You're doing great out there.
I really just taking revenge on Rat King here for him chunking us early. Is it worth going? Murlocs is something you have for a little bit. Unless you somehow get an early Megastar, but you usually don't, so. If you're Giant Fin, you can stick around with a War Leader for a while. Getting a tier 2 Sky Golem's nice, but I feel like we're going to spawn so many 1-1s that I'd rather focus on tier 2ing this thing and just selling this. You're also going to have 2 junk bots, so more mech generation is very good.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Okay, that's pretty good. So one of our amalgams gets Divine Shield now.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Still need this here for cleave protection. Probably want to move this in front anyway. If they hit here and remove the shield, this thing will die and replenish the shield. Whereas if this is here and they cleave here, this will kill itself. So it's probably better like this.
You're doing great out there.
You can get the new 5-drop Murloc to ease the transition. Whoa, 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 whoa. New Murloc. Thanks for making me look bad by just not dealing enough damage, right? It's fine. Ah, reshield, easy clip. 2 Cobalts and 2 Jung Bots, probably good enough. Brutal, dude. Really, literally anything else and we're fine there. Bullshit. Junk bots are gonna kill themselves here. Oh, this is tragedy. That's 3, so we take 7.
The battle is really raging out there. A good tactical choice. Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
Guess the one with Divine Shield should get it, right?
You're down a minion and up a goal.
You can hero power now? Yeah, but it needs to make sense, right? Otherwise, it's just going to be a coin in my hand that I'm going to fumble with. I guess we can do it, yeah. Just need to make sure it doesn't mess around with the... Well, no, actually, it's probably worse having it in my hand. It really makes it awkward. Tapping puts you low on the leaderboard. Ooh, you're right. Yeah, tapping is just strictly wrong here. We're actually in 4th right now, so tapping was terrible. Good point. It's really, really bad choice to tap there. Yeah, we're gonna go down to last place now regardless. Why does it matter where you are on the leaderboard? It determines your positioning when you get knocked out. Like, Yogg has 2 health. So if Yogg and I die at the same time, Yogg ends 4th, I end 5th. So it's just really, really bad to tap there. It's just stupid. But now you know, right? It's always good. Make a mistake, you learn from it. That's big. Good enough.
You're down a minion and up a goal. For my next trick.
If you're last 3, you have a higher chance for KT. Yeah, I mean, it's weird, right? I guess it really depends on the state of the lobby, right? Really depends on the state of the lobby. Tap again. Kappa. Cap. Tap again. Cap. I've got the 15 attack damage one first because it's got the death rattles attached to it. All the cool kits tap. Just tap. Cap.
Keep up the momentum, friend.
All right. I feel like those hits, those hits feel wasted, but we do get the refresh on them. Could have maybe moved our poisonous in the middle versus him. We're fairly strong though. There's this random thresh it on. Doesn't really make sense. It's just there. Oh yeah, that should be over. Those 1/1s can hit our shields, of course. Well, should still be over. Three, 6, 10, 14. 1 off. That was a lobby leader. Come down. Come down, HP Lich. Could even taunt these guys. But then you'd have to switch it around. It's actually not too bad. Like, you taunt these, and then you move these to the front. And then they hit here. Yeah, I kind of like that, actually. It feels weird, but they end up doing a lot more. And then both your poison, no. This feels great, but can't really do anything with it. You could grab this one just for a turn. Let's see. Gonna move him back now. We keep rolling or do we settle on this? You could grab it and keep rolling. You can't taunt it, it needs, yeah, need board space. We'll grab it for now. We'll see if we hit anything. We could still coin. It's probably fine. Yeah, Threshodon's more like you discover it early and it's just something to fight with, but doesn't feel great. Hit the shields. Does it make even sense or not? Oh no, that one's attacking. Never mind. Oh, we attack with those. No. It's actually always gonna suck, huh? Yeah. Thoughts on patchwork. It's good. More health, more better, one might say. So now it didn't really go our way, the positioning with the taunts. But I don't think they would do that much more the other way around. I'm not sure, actually. Three people on one. Oh, well, never mind.
You're good at this.
God, I love playing Lich. Fighting Curator. What was the deal with Curator? Oh, it was a Threshodon. We beat him with our previous comp. Do I bother with this? I don't think I bother with this. I think I need just really good stuff. Otherwise, just keep it as is. That's what qualifies really good stuff. So now we can give this Death Rattle too.
I didn't like that one either.
Oh my god.
For the trouble.
We can't afford that even if we sell a coin. Did he have cleave? He did not have cleave, so you can move this up. Can maybe even weave these in, right? Something like that. Hit the first guy, kill the taunts, start refresh shields. Yeah, this position switch is gonna work out quite well against his particular setup. Stupid decision not going mech. Mech is super safe, super solid. And the way how the meta has evolved, I feel like mech has actually gotten better. Because the meta has gone faster and mechs are they're up and running very fast. Like when you're playing Light Fang, it doesn't get up and running very fast.
Press the button. I can't take it anymore. Press the button. Yeah.
Nice work out there.
Patchy Boy now.
Pressure.
Patchy Boy was rocking the Foe Reaper, so be careful. They all have menace.
Better hire a recruit while you
Let's see. Harvest, yeah, I was thinking about it. I don't like it's slightly better here for cleaves as well. It would have been fine. But I'm more thinking about positioning. I don't want to spend too much time thinking about minor improvements to the comp. 4% hitting for 10. Yeah, you definitely need to split those up. I think I kind of like keeping it like this. Actually, no, you have to put this back. Because he's going to cleave these shields off. Then they need to be replenished.
One's gunning for you. Watch out.
It's an unfortunate snipe. At least we predicted the swipe and the positioning of the Cobalts well enough. Coin so useful? It would have been. Had I bought the Harvest Golem, it would have been. And Harvest Golem would have actually protected versus Zap, so it's 2 times as good. So yeah. That's pilot error for sure. That's me playing it wrong. He's getting some really nasty hits here. Harvest Golem would have made the difference. That's sad to say, right? No, we're actually good. No, never mind. Too many 1/1s. Classic Lich win here. Feels good, man. I love the design of Lich. I just hate facing her when she's doing this and you get smacked.